Welcome back, guys. It's Insult to Injury. I got me, Aaron. I got Paul to my right, Crater at his right, and to his right is Devon Dudley.
It's been a whole month since we potted last. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, actually.
Busy.
Not even, dude. We're just lazy, bro. Honestly, I swear to God, dude. I hate you guys.
Swear,
yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I was busy.
What do you want to talk about?
I was definitely busy last week.
Yeah. So the week prior, we missed the weekend because Devin's birthday. Fine, whatever. Cool. We rested. You know, we were leaving the party. We were like, all right, Devin, we'll see you tomorrow. And Veronica's like, how about no? And so I was like, you know what? We'll give him tomorrow off. Whatever, cool. Last week, I don't know what happened.
So last week I was at the St. Arnold's 5K. So
immediately when you said St. Arnold's, I thought beer.
It's a beer place. It's a brewery down there, and they have like a little 5K every year. It's the second time that I've been. I don't run it. My wife runs it.
Okay. I was there supporting.
You got beer, yeah.
I was
there at the finish line with a bottle of water.
That's crazy. That seems counterproductive for a alcohol place to have a 5K run.
They give you free beer afterwards. It's a big old like.
It's also good to drink beer before you work out.
It's a big old party afterwards.
The race isn't for. I don't think the race is for like liver damage. I think it's for like AIDS or something. Or
I guess
cancer.
once I said that I couldn't pot, I guess the whole thing collapsed. I guess.
Well, I was on call 2 weeks in a row, so there's no way I was gonna make it.
That and there's no way we're going to Damien's house, dude.
we're done with that place.
We've elevated to a new shed.
I just laid floors in there.
It's gonna be a great party event place, you know.
Event place.
Yeah, you can like rent it out for small gatherings, like a dynasty, draft or whatever. Or
did we get kicked out or did we move?
Huh?
So did we get kicked out or did we move?
No, we moved. It's honestly Paul's fault.
Yeah, we broke up with him. Like
It's not you. It's me.
It's Paul's fault, honestly.
Why?
Yeah, because you live in Alvin.
That's not why.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not why.
You turn the tables.
That's not why.
Like, we wouldn't be able to stand up to Damien with just me and Aaron, but since you're in Alvin too, like,
but Paul.
Yeah, 3 people. That's a good point. All right, let's jump into some topics, guys. What's beating at your chest that you really want to talk about this week? We have a few topics to talk about, but like, is there anything y'all want to mention or?
Beating at our chest.
Yes, yes. What's been grinding your gears, guys? Anything? Nintendo prices have been grinding your gears. Texas preconception laws been going crazy. What's going on? Because now we don't have autonomy to our wallets, dude.
What does preconception mean?
It means if you get her pregged up, we gotta pay.
I think they mean.
We can talk about that. Okay, look, but before you get into it, Paul.
Yeah.
This was going on in Texas. Everybody just saw on Instagram that a law just passed. I didn't see it anywhere else but Instagram. That a law just passed that you will now be forced to pay child support to your woman that you knocked up and got pregnant.
They're trying to stop people from having kids.
Okay, go on that.
Or maybe just taking care of their kids, maybe?
How do you know it's yours?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my thing.
Exactly. You're going to get a DNA test and then...
That's my thing. Like, you're going to have to get a DNA test. Maybe
it's gonna stop people from having kids. I think they're going to be trying to wrap up a little bit more now.
I think we need more kids, though.
So, Craig, like, you need a DNA test for your kid?
Well, no.
Like,
no.
Okay, well, people don't have to get DNA tests. Like, it doesn't... Not every girl out there is promiscuous and sleeping with, hundreds of guys, like,
right. Well,
like Lily Phillips or something,
Yeah. Go ahead. I got some things on that, but go ahead.
I think it's kind of wrong to, like, chain somebody up to a responsibility that they don't know is theirs yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a girl could be like, well, I mean, you trust me, right? It's like, yeah, I trust you, but I don't know if that's my baby or not. You want me to actually pay income on that baby before it's even here existing in the world.
Yeah, I just don't know how common that would actually be. I think that would be more
random hookups.
Not random hookups, but like
child support and it's not your baby.
Then she owes you money. Like,
yeah,
you take her to court.
Okay.
That's why I was like, if they're gonna enact this law, you're gonna have to get a DNA test to know if that's your kid.
Yeah,
to verify. Yeah, and the government should pay for it if they're gonna make you. Make you do it.
Yeah, dead ass. That could be a good thing though too.
The ass is dead.
Mm-hmm. Arse.
That could be a good thing too, because like you said, it may stop deadbeat fathers. Maybe because if you're getting money taken out before the baby's even here, I'm gonna be more incentivized to stick around. Like if I have the kid, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna help you. Let's become boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. That way I don't have to pay it. I'll be more incentivized. Probably not to most fuck niggas or fuck boys.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I think that would also
I think that's probably like a way out. Like, oh, if I just pay her, like I don't gotta do nothing else.
maybe.
I don't have to deal with it. I just pay her and.
But I think this law would also partially. I don't know, dude. There should be a law as far as paternity at birth, and I think that would really help out as far as like weed out the women that actually because it is there. It's rare or whatever. I don't know about rare. I don't know percentages, but it happens when we're like, oh well, it's your kid, and then you like sign the birth certificate, and then you go to court for it, and it's like.
Well, if you sign the birth certificate, then you're fucked.
I know, it's like, yeah, I'm saying
Then you're signing the contract.
That's crazy.
You sign your life away for 18 years.
That's crazy.
19, actually.
Yeah, 19 now. That's true. That's true.
But how soon can you even get a DNA test? And then how soon are you starting to pay child support whenever they do find out they're pregnant?
I don't know. I can't believe we passed this law.
There's got to be a loophole around it. You can't just be like, oh, you got this girl pregnant, you got to pay child support. There's got to be some kind of...
It says paternity must be established.
Yeah, so they have to
and the date of conception determined by a doctor.
Okay.
Or other evidence.
So it's like back pay.
No.
What if she went? What if it's a premature birth? Like, oh, you saved like 3 months.
What?
Saved 10 months.
3 months, my bad.
No, just say, dude.
Okay, so what if you put the laws in set?
Never know.
And just if this were to happen, if somebody were to get faggot, sorry.
Whoa!
Wow, that was hateful.
Whoa! Hard R.
Suck the mic's dick.
Hard R right there. Jeez.
So what if somebody were to get raped?
Okay.
And they were pregnant, and the baby was the person's.
That raped him, but they can't verify it because they ran away after raping her.
He said,
"Is that what you're trying to say?"
He said, "Faggot." He's like, "Grape."
What's wrong with?
You can't say it, dude. You can't say it.
Not supposed to say it. I mean, we don't get monetized anyway.
I know, but he's like, oh, I can't say the other word, but faggot.
That's more common nowadays.
It doesn't mean the same thing.
You can't say the Q word.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of loopholes here. A lot of
so like, if that person gets pregnant and the rapist, he pays child support.
You have to prove it. Yeah, you're just gonna have to like steal a hair follicle or something.
Does he then have able to get custody too?
Why would he want it if he got one?
It's his kid.
That's the point. Maybe to torment her.
He'd be behind bars.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my dad to be
a rapist.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have been here because I was raped in. That's crazy.
You're assuming that's you though.
I wouldn't want to be here if I was raped in.
Wouldn't just appreciate your life?
Maybe. No, I think about maybe. Yeah. But I mean, the gene might pass down in me. I don't want that to happen.
Just like if you were though, you wouldn't have child support.
So the Texas Senate passed it 27-4 in votes.
That's crazy.
So it was
almost unanimous, huh?
Almost.
I would have thought Republicans would have not wanted. Or do we have more Republicans or Democrats in the Senate for Texas?
Does this feel like religious to you?
No.
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 You don't think you couldn't imagine a preacher telling one of his people
choir boys?
Son, you gotta take responsibility for what you did with that girl, and now that she's pregnant, you know that she's pregnant. It has to be yours because she's the only one that you've been with. So you're gonna have to pay money.
Let's write up this bill.
Dude, churches would promote this all the time if they had a hand in the program. As far as
I didn't think about it like that, but you have a point.
It's fishy to me.
Well, you have a point. Could be a little religion.
So it has to be yours. Who else can? What about Mary? She didn't touch anybody, but God touched her. Sorry, I'm trying to go Dr. Phil.
Yeah, you got to stand up and be a man's what they'll say, even though maybe you didn't even hit.
You gotta take responsibility for your actions, son.
Practically, yeah, that's what they're doing.
Well, I think everyone in this room. Well, how do we feel about it? Do you think it's right or wrong? Do you think it's good or bad? Sorry,
wrong.
Good or bad?
Bad.
Think it's bad?
Wrong and bad.
I feel like it backs men into a corner.
It does. I am also kind of leaning towards like, but then maybe you'll be more responsible for something you're paying for.
There you go.
Like I'm responsible. My car, my house. I take care of all those things really well because I pay for that shit. I don't want to get ruined. So I kind of feel the same way about a kid. If I was forced to pay for, like if it was I do have some credit card debt, so I guess I don't care about everything too much.
Not everybody has a family legacy, though. You know,
It's true.
Not just that, but if you get to a car accident, you don't assume responsibility for it. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's 3 cars, like I just kind of stopped in front of the accident. Those 2 were involved, but I'm gonna have to pay for that car's whatever legal fees or whatever. Same thing. You're comparing car insurance to like birth stuff.
I'm a little
It's
lost.
new.
Yeah, I don't think that's very.
I'm a little
You don't get the metaphor?
Comparable. Yeah, so I don't think it's a very good metaphor.
Okay, so
'Cause-
you're gonna pay for that woman's whatever.
But you
birth,
got it.
term
But
to birth.
in the car example, you got in the crash with the woman. I thought you were just saying you were watching a crash
no,
happen.
well, you kind of did, but you're still involved, even though you didn't actually have anything to do with the crash. It's like the same thing with the pregnancy. You had to do with the pregnancy.
But you won't have any
you
like
was-
litigation against you in this.
But with this, you would.
situation.
But with this new law, you would have something. That's what I'm saying. It'd be like that happening. If you're just there, you're like, but I just kind of, the paint or the rocks from my car hit that car. It wasn't my fault. But I still got to pay for it, even though those 2 were involved, not me.
But
I was
in
kinda
this
there.
example-
I don't think the insurance would make you guys pay for it.
But I think you're forgetting that you got the girl pregnant. Well, maybe you did or didn't get the girl
That's what I'm
pregnant.
saying. You don't know.
So yeah, what if you went to a donor
You don't know.
and you got yourself inserted, and then that's how you got pregnant?
I think whoever the donor is like signs a paper that they're not
All the way
responsible. Yeah.
I would
Is that
assume.
right?
I've been trying to find places to sell my jizz. No luck so far.
They have like grades to it.
Do they?
Yeah, like hair.
No,
like
they
if you have a
don't.
full head of hair if you're bald, they take that into
Oh
account.
shit!
They take it into account. They're like, well, obviously, I don't want your bald genes in my
Probably take a
beautiful
picture of
baby.
you, yeah. They probably gotta
Exactly.
take a picture of
That's
you.
crazy.
Put
How
you in a
handsome you are,
portfolio
how
file.
smart you are, how physical, like how physically
Your
fit
IQ,
you are.
yeah.
Dude, that'd be deflating to find out nobody wanted my jizz. Man.
It's been sitting here for 3 years.
Yeah, I just keep giving them samples. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna do it.
We can't take no more.
All right. Well, Texas. Wait, what was the vote? What's the vote here?
I just said
out of 4 people.
I think we vote Republican.
No, good or bad? This law, good or bad? I'm kind of leaning towards good.
I'm kind of leaning towards it doesn't really affect me.
As
I'm
long
a
as you
God-fearing married man with. It doesn't affect me at all. Nah. I don't know. All right.
As long as you stay responsible and do what you're supposed to be doing,
Mm-hmm.
you don't gotta pay child support.
Pre-child support?
Pre-child support.
That's great.
Nigga, we gonna fuck.
Wrap up, Willie. Don't be silly.
Don't have sex at all.
Don't bust inside.
Yeah.
Have you been inside there?
And if you do, put hot sauce in it.
That's why I think it's religion. I every time when I hear that, I'm like, don't have sex at all. Don't sex before marriage. Don't do it. It's like,
Abstinence.
okay, exactly. So I'm like, dude, it's a church thing. It's got to be.
That's like they've never been in it. I guess they must be virgins. Just saying that.
I don't think they want people to stop having sex. They just want people to be responsible.
Everybody has like AIDS and herpes nowadays. It's a real common thing.
True. It's true.
Whoa, I don't have that. I
Well,
don't have either of
At
those.
least like 3
It's
out
really
of 4 of us.
What 3 out of 4 is
Yeah, but
crazy?
the statistic is 3 out of 4 people.
That's a
usually
wild
have-
stat. I'm gonna leave the room if you say that's a real stat. All right, what else we got?
Right, isn't it? You put it on your lips and shit.
What else we got? So
That was kind of gay.
some other stuff happened in these past 3 weeks. Trump has got the world on lock, and I think we just start out this topic just a real quick debriefing. A couple weeks ago, Trump put some tariffs up. The tariffs were pretty crazy.
Damien's on his way.
The tariffs were pretty crazy.
Says I'm hanging, fellas. I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay, he's bullshitting.
He's waiting for us. to
Hangover,
get over
maybe?
Yeah, probably. Damien's a puss. Trump, though, he introduced tariffs. He went up crazy on everybody, like every single country, even some random countries that have no inhabitants on them, like random islands. He went up 10% on. So everybody got tariffed. China retaliated, and then we retaliated doubly and made it 100,
Doubly, yeah.
quadruply. What was it? 100 and what percent? 100?
What, 134%?
God damn.
That's on China.
Oh,
only on China.
Just on China. And so far at this point, here's the overlay. Every other country, well, a lot of countries have come to the table asking to negotiate because they don't want their economies to blow up. They don't buy shit.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Allegedly.
Dude.
That's what he says.
Okay, fair.
Sources.
Boom. How we feeling? I guess y'all two are feeling a little weird about this, or
The
what?
way he talks is like, I got the biggest button. It's the shiniest button. I can press it anytime.
This dude talks in hyperbole
He just talk, yeah.
all the time.
He says shit.
Okay, fair. Now, so are you more worried about it not being true, or that's actually happening? What are you more worried about?
He's bending the truth.
So you don't think countries are actually coming to the table right now? You just think he's saying that? You both?
Yeah.
I think countries are coming to the table.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure some of them, but like you said, the big ones
I kind of feel like
are going to fight back.
I'm not surprised about that. But it's almost like if you come out and lie about these countries that can see you lying, because they can see our news too, it would totally turn them off. I don't think he'd lie that countries are coming to the table. Like I just think that'd be.
That's why he bends the truth. He doesn't.
Like, we called you once, dude. We didn't say we're coming yet. Like each country.
That's what he does. He doesn't lie.
I kind of feel like that'd be super irresponsible for him to say on TV.
He does it a lot.
It's true. It's a good point.
Canada should be the new state. It would be in their best interest to do it.
To join.
Actually, if anything, I'll take the tariffs off if they join. It's like, dude, he literally said that. Like,
No, he didn't.
Yes, dude.
He did.
Quote, yes, he fucking said it.
That's a good deal for them, bro. They can be part of our country.
And he even said, he's like, well, they use our military. It's like, dude, no, like, you're asking them to strengthen their border. Like, what are you talking about? It's not our military. It's their military. They don't have a big one, but they still have one.
So obviously, me and Devin are pro-Trump.
I'm not saying there's no countries coming to the table. But my problem is that he's already going back on Russia. Like, he's starting to like be like, okay, well let's declass or when you put security on them and like sanctions, let's desanction them. Let's go roll everything back because let's loosen our grip on them that we had the whole time for a reason. Even though we had it on them for a reason. Frozen assets and everything. Let's go ahead and start giving all this stuff back to them. Let's welcome them back.
This is to Russia you're talking about.
Yes, to Russia. He's cool with them. He's fucking cool with Putin.
What's the problem with that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know if you want a president that's cool with our enemies.
I don't know. I heard a report where Trump was mad at Putin for the last like negotiations with Ukraine.
I'm sure. Well, I'm sure he realizes he doesn't have any power at all. Hey, you said we were friends, dude. You told me you were going to come to this meeting and do what I said you were going to do.
He didn't come to his birthday party? His bar mitzvah?
He didn't make the same wish he wanted to make.
I think overall, these tariffs are going to be good for us. We're going to get our money back. We're going to get some shit cracking again, and gas will go down. So all will be well.
That's what it's all about.
I vote for my interest, dude.
How much?
When gas went up, I was like, dude.
How much did Musk lose? He lost billions.
How much who lose?
Musk.
Oh,
he lost a lot of money.
Well, he chose to come in. You know, when you pick a side, you're gonna make enemies, and you don't want enemies when you're selling cars. So simple as that.
It's crazy. He lost.
Apparently,
billions.
Democrats are buying all the electric cars. Now his business is going.
And
nowhere.
rappers. I've seen so many bust down, fucking wheeled up Teslas around in Pearland, like fly ass Teslas, the trucks, like all fucking rimmed up and not looking like the basic one.
But I will say that one thing that y'all said, real quick side note, that whole he'll work with illegal immigrants if they.
Oh yes, that was big.
That
was big.
I'm not the motherfucker's number one fan, but if he does that, that'd be cool. If he did that,
I don't have the actual picture.
If he would,
supposedly there's a report going around, and of course it's all on Instagram, so I don't know if it's true or not. It's just a picture.
No, it was Trump saying it on Twitter.
But he said supposedly he's going to work with illegal workers, migrants that worked in the hotel industry. Who owns hotels?
Yeah. That makes sense.
And the farms.
I'm gonna lose all my workers.
He said the farms too, dude. He said farms too.
Yeah, the farmhands. All the people that pick, like, you know.
He basically said, "I'm willing to work with everybody. I wanted to get out of the country. I'm willing to work with them to stay in the country, get green cards for the essential jobs like farms."
Of his people all of his employees.
Yeah,
low key, honestly.
I'm dude. That's what we need. Those people. Yeah, we need those people. You can't kick them all out and expect us to keep running shit.
Well, not all of them. We don't need all of them. We just need,
not the criminals.
we just need the ones that's going to go out in the fields in the hot sun and in the cold winter and pick our food.
We're not doing that, dude. We're lazy.
We don't get paid enough for it.
We're lazy, dude. Fucking lazy.
Well, apparently, if you're black, you can't do it because you're just black. That's what it is.
Yeah.
This is that one lady said. That one Democrat. I forgot her name.
Who?
If we see you picking anything,
I forgot her name. Fuck.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one was like.
She said, "We're not going back. We're not gonna go out. You can't expect black people to go out there and start picking the fruit. You don't pick cotton. We're not. We're gonna let them pick the cotton." I was like, "Damn, bitch, you calling us slaves and shit?"
That's crazy.
Like us. I said us.
That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Like,
no, I'm saying us though.
We should be so lucky to pick cotton,
like the Mexicans.
Not you.
Yeah. I said we should be so lucky to pick cotton. You know how much that pays?
Your people said some shit like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we're like the same color.
Craig would probably get caught up with us.
Yeah.
They probably think he's Dominican or some shit.
Something like that fucking hairline.
That's
like,
Dominican?
You're Colombian, bro.
That's Colombian?
That's
and that chain.
A bad hairline?
And the chain. Yeah.
Wait, here's the top. Here's the picture. I can't open it though. Hold on. Oh, yep, didn't open. Okay. That was the one. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
It's another one.
I can't find it. Yeah, whatever. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all feel Trump slapped in our face right now, or what?
What?
Y'all feel like Trump slapped our face? Slapped us in the face?
Why? Because we wanted to get rid of all of it?
Because he wanted to get rid of all the immigrants. The illegal ones. And I'm sure most of those farmhands are illegal.
And hotel workers.
Nah.
I think he more wanted to get rid of all the criminals.
He did say that. But, like, man, the way he goes about it.
He says stuff.
He says, like, let's get them all out, you know. That's our guy. You know. What are you going to do?
Impeach him?
Yeah. Any other Trump news that happened that's kind of spicy? You want to talk about? Anything on your mind about Trump?
He had his own entrance music yesterday.
To where?
He came into Kid Rock.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that.
And his whole cabinet was there. Chelsea Gabbard, RFK.
On taxpayer dollar, huh?
Marco Rubio.
No?
It's on UFC's dollar.
They paid for it, dude.
Dana White.
They better have.
Dana White, if the president comes and asks for a seat, you don't tell the president no.
You definitely don't spend our money.
Dude, we're going to miss Trump when he's gone in 2042.
What?
He's definitely going to be talked about in the future, for sure.
Well, he's going to have like 3 more terms.
Dictator Trump.
If we get in a war, dude, it happened before. One guy had 4 terms. He had 12 years as president. What's his name? Eisenhower? Roosevelt was it? Or was it Eisenhower?
Nah, Roosevelt.
One of those guys. The guy in the wheelchair.
Roosevelt.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The wheelchair.
Roosevelt was in a wheelchair.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, Theodore, not Teddy. Wait, no. Which one?
Eisenhower was during the atom bomb, wasn't he?
He's at the end of it.
Let's switch up the convo to something a little more light, guys. 2025, year of LeBron. Is this the year of LeBron?
What?
Is this the year of LeBron?
No.
Not even in just basketball, in everything.
Oh, he got his own action figure?
You guys don't.
He did?
That's not the CG thing I've been seeing all over.
Mm-hmm.
His own action. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what's up.
He's a Ken ambassador.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's
That's
the
right, Barbie. That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got that going on.
A what?
He's a Ken doll.
He's a Ken doll.
Yeah.
I think he's the first one to get himself as a Ken doll.
Like an actual.
That's for Barbie.
Yeah.
But they made it about he was black, huh?
He's black. What do you think they're gonna make a white LeBron? He's black.
I mean,
What the fuck, dude?
He's the first ever black Ken doll.
He's the first ever Ken.
He's not the first ever black Ken doll.
He's the first ever. Yeah, there's black Ken dolls.
I think he's the first ever they made it in his likeness.
A real person.
Ken Trail. That should be young boy's name. There's that LeBron guy going on. He's on the team about to win the whole NBA. The Lakers with the reinvigorated Luka dude. He's up.
JJ Redick is a dog.
JJ Redick is coaching. I don't know if it's him or just
him.
Luka's just so awesome.
He's a dog.
I don't know if it's him
Luka
or
was so out of shape before he came to.
I mean, he doesn't have to carry the whole game on his shoulders, so it's a lot easier to do shit.
Yeah. It's he's like what Kyrie used to be. But now he's better than Kyrie.
What else? All the LeBron songs on TikTok. LeBron.
His son?
LeBron.
Just a bunch of glazing.
Yes, a lot of glaze. I love it, dude.
So is that why you think he's owed?
I think, yeah. It's his time, dude. He's been doing this for 20 years, dude, and he never got anything back from us. Except millions of dollars. But besides that, he's finally having his time to shine, dude. All we done is shit on him, compare him to Michael. He did it, dude. He's a boy.
I don't understand where you're going.
Yeah,
Is the year LeBron or not, dude?
Are you saying LeBron's better than Michael Jordan?
I think so.
Yes. Obviously, he's better than Michael Jordan.
Maybe in some categories, but
maybe it's
in
the
an
caliber
overall
of players that are playing in this.
If you had a one-on-one, who's gonna win?
Has LeBron ever played a plumber? I don't think so.
Michael Jordan can't even beat LeVar Ball.
And he got 1 foot now.
He got 1 foot.
One foot.
I think I saw a video of him saying, "I'll still take Michael." No, it's LeBron's time, guys, and I'm just saying he's better.
Yeah, he's like what, 40 years old?
He's 40 years old. It's his time to get a chip.
Still got 10 more.
He's
years
already
under his
got
belt.
6, right?
Nah,
He's
No, he's got 3. How many has he got?
I
I think
think
3 or 4.
four for the Lakers. Four Lakers
No, he
before.
does not have 4 with
The
Lakers.
bubble.
He's saying 4 with the one that the Lakers got is what he's
Yeah,
saying.
the Lakers got him the 4th one. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
the bubble.
2 with the
champion.
Heat, 1 with the Cavs,
Yeah.
and then 1 with the Lakers.
For the Lakers. About to be 2, dude. I watched every basketball game. It's over now, but I watched like every game. I think today's the last day. For the last week,
Yes.
like all the big games, Lakers games. So fun to watch, dude. Lakers games are so fun to watch, bro.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch. And I watched all the Rockets
How
games. Us losing with no players.
You watched all the Rockets games?
The last 2
Okay.
with no players.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
Where we got blew out, but at least Cam Whitmore's a boy, and Reed Shepherd's he's gonna be him in a couple years.
dude, they were picking on him.
They were, but he had 20 points the other night, dude. I respect the man.
You
Like
shoot
4
his-
turnovers. Like, fuck.
Well, he's a rookie.
He's got some work, dude.
LeBron.
There's no Fred VanVleet.
Yeah.
It's crazy to say.
Right?
I just can't believe we were all injured. Like
That's
everybody except for Jalen Green.
They're not. It's injury management.
How's Spurs doing?
I watch every game.
No.
Shoot, they just beat Golden State.
Oh yeah, on the
Okay.
buzzer beater.
With a full team?
Harrison Barnes, dude.
With a full team?
Without De'Aaron Fox and
De'Aaron
without.
Fox and Wemby
Yeah, dude. Like, they're. You better watch out for
next year.
him.
Next year's our year.
What's their rank right now? Like, are they getting the first round pick or what?
I
Are they
think,
getting a first? Every team gets a first round pick.
I mean, like, are they getting the first round? Sorry, the first pick.
I don't know what our odds are. I don't even know what our record is, dude.
They don't have the greatest odds, but they got Sacramento's first rounder, right?
I hope. Either way, we got 2 first round picks.
No, Wimmy?
He'll be back. They're probably not, though. He gets injured a lot.
I wasn't putting in enough.
No, you're doing great, dude.
On this topic that I know so much about.
You're doing great, dude.
If there's anything people are like, hey, Paul knows his shit about this blank. It's about basketball.
I had on here Rodeo 2025. I don't know if any of y'all went to the rodeo.
Nah, I didn't.
Nope.
I did.
I heard it's a good lineup, one of the best of the year or whatever, or one of the best.
Well, I don't go to the. I'm sorry. Did any of y'all go to the carnival?
Oh.
Nope.
I didn't go to the rodeo. I went to the carnival.
I didn't go to any of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's you know.
I went to Monster Jam the week before.
Dude, we're number
Very
13. So that makes us.
Y'all are 8th from out of all of NBA. Y'all are the 8th worst team.
Yeah, yeah.
That means you got a terrible pick.
Not really.
Well,
means we got odds to get
yeah.
top 5.
Sengun was
Smoking on
second
top
rounder.
five.
So
That's where all the good picks are.
Cam Whitmore was second rounder too. Dude, all of our picks.
If Cooper Flag is not going to the draft, then you don't want to be in that draft.
You say he's not?
No,
Why are you saying
he's
that?
contemplating it.
Basketball.
After what happened to him, I think you should.
Oh,
Yeah, speaking of, U of H did lose.
That's true.
Yeah, Houston. RP Houston Cougs. You guys mentioned the championship game of the March Madness bracket, whatever the fuck, and we lost.
Did.
We lost.
Every year they get better,
Did.
but they just don't get it.
Losing.
I don't watch sports a lot.
They
At
lost
all.
Quentin Grimes.
At all.
They would
I
have
don't
had Quentin
watch sports at all.
Grimes.
I don't watch sports at all, but like at the end of that, guys, there's like I don't know how many seconds left. 10 seconds, maybe. A lot of seconds. And they had possession of the ball. They dribbled it a few times.
Talking about the last play.
It wasn't even a play. They just stayed in the fucking back court like they had a second left. There was no point. Didn't even throw it. I would have fucking at least threw the ball.
Yeah, it was frustrating end of the game to watch for sure.
Did they throw it?
They had like
they were two to 3 points. They could have done something. They could at least tied it up with overtime or won the game.
They had 2 possessions to win it basically, and they failed on both of them. They failed to even look like they could run an offense. So
Houston kind of feels like it has a curse on its head. Like, I just feel like we never get to the top of anything. We get right there, we don't make it past the bump, and then we lose the team. Like a few years ago with the Rockets, we should have beat the Warriors.
like the Astros in 2019. Like,
did they win?
Oh yeah, that's right, they won, dude.
That's so long ago, dude. That's 6 years ago, dude. Did we win like
the Houston Curse?
Did we win in the 2020s? Did we win in the 2020s?
I think we went.
Okay. See? This decade we haven't done shit, dude. Just saying. It's already halfway through the decade. Just saying.
We have solid teams.
Like,
yeah, I know.
Do you know the odds of winning a championship?
Very low. Very low.
Okay.
Just saying, like, I just want us to be there for something, you know?
I don't know the odds.
This decade, you know?
Well, I mean, the Rockets are in the playoffs.
That's what, and the Rockets are way better than the Spurs. Just saying randomly. But like we're homegrown, Aaron. We're farm raised.
Dude, we're rebuilding like y'all.
No, we rebuild different though.
No, yeah, y'all traded for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that's not a rebuild. Y'all like, we're ready right now with a young Rimby.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till him with that 8th draft pick.
Dude, he can't even stay healthy, bro. He's the next Zion.
Who?
Wimby.
Bro, Zion's about to get fucking traded.
Yo, Zion, what a disappointment, dude. He should come to the Rockets.
Wimby's like Porzingis.
Zion was like that last civilization of humans.
That's crazy. Stupid, dude.
They're saying Zion's gonna be a bust. Is he already a bust?
Zion, I would say. I
Not yet.
How many more not yet?
Embiid was out for the first 4 years.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean,
like, the Pelicans suck. Zion doesn't suck. He just can't make it to the court. So I don't think that makes him a bust.
Yeah, sports.
I think it does. If you can't play, then you're not.
I think Paul's about to bust.
I know.
You can't get without a passcode.
Just to save Paul, so we can wrap up here, guys.
Ship captains have each have a cryptic passcode to get in Zion. Just saying.
Fucking nerd. Just to save Paul, and we can wrap it up here, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I mean, we're at 10 o'clock.
Sports.
Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else pressing to you?
Nothing that comes to mind. I mean, like, Kanye's been doing some outlandish stuff, but
What's new? You know?
Crazy boy.
What's new is he wore a full-on black cape.
I didn't know the clan outfit came in black.
It doesn't. It's not a clan outfit, dude.
He's a black dragon.
It's not a clan outfit.
See, funny you say that. There are outfits similar in South America and stuff like that, but
it's not a clan outfit. He is a ghost. Yeah.
Is that what that was?
He's a ghost.
Yeah, but his words match his outfit. So your blank words are getting out of hand.
What's the thing that Kanye can do to make us stop listening to his music altogether?
put out shitty music.
Be sane.
I think I already stopped listening to his music.
I haven't really listened to his music either.
Do y'all know about YouTube?
Do what?
About his Bully album he dropped on YouTube?
Bully album?
I mean, yeah, you sent it to us.
Yeah.
It's only like 30 minutes, guys.
I still didn't. I'm not gonna listen to it. I won't support him.
So why? What's the thing you're not supporting him for?
Because dude, he hates Jews.
And you are Jewish, of course. Like, why y'all not supporting him?
Like, I'm not gonna go buy his little Yeezy sandals.
Yeah,
$20.
His little sock sandals.
$20.
I still have those sock shoes I never wear. They're so uncomfortable, dude. They're so uncomfortable.
Donate them.
Sponsor us, easy.
$20 an episode.
I don't know if Kanye deserves our time. I mean, just keep dropping, dude. He dropped some fire shit coming out soon.
If you listen to that interview with academics, dude, it's like he's like everywhere.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He just keeps going on like tangents. Yeah. Just kept cutting academics off and was like, I just had to say this. Like, well, it was in my train of thought. And it was like,
It's definitely a guy.
Statism, yeah.
We got a guy here. Here's a guy.
I think if
That's
he
off his
wasn't
medicine.
if he wasn't crazy, he wouldn't be relevant.
He would make good music.
Even no, actually, I think the opposite. There's like a parabola. If you were to like chart it, every time he goes crazy or does some crazy shit, he releases his best shit.
Well,
some of his best shit.
so you thought that Bully album was nice? Is what you're saying?
It was all right.
it's good. You guys would like it. I swear.
He went a
I
little
swear
crazy
to
when
God.
his mom died, and now Donda was amazing.
Yeah, Donna was. It's his magnum opus. It was great.
So far.
Yeah, Kanye, dude,
He
just
tells a divorce coming, so he could like break completely, lose his mind, and then make an album about his kids or something.
can you imagine if he actually won the presidency when he tried to get in it? To be a racist motherfucker.
Crazy.
All the Jews out. All right, guys. Look, guys, we're insult to injury. That was a short pod today. We're gonna try to do this more often in the future. Not really. We'll be around though. You'll catch us.
See us next month. Yeah.
Let us know what you want to talk about. We should have like a monthly thing where maybe we watch a movie or something. Like not together.
Like, you gonna grab some popcorn?
not together.
Yeah, dude. I'll get popcorn, dude. We'll put it up on the TV. Like,
we can,
I'll get
but-
one blanket. We can all share.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Quilt.
All one snuggie.
like I'll make it real cold in here, so we have to use a blanket. You know.
Yeah,
We should like watch something and review it once a month.
I'll bring the popcorn bucket, guys.
I have a Wonder Woman.
I gotta cut.
I'll bring
I
the
gotta-
fucking KY, bro.
I got that Doom bucket.
You shouldn't use Vaseline. You shouldn't use Vaseline because it's oil based. And anything that gets on, it's like sticks supposedly.
Guys, we're out of here.
All right.